Hello world, what is up? Jem here, and today I am going to be testing out the Canon TD. Now I normally use the Canon 6D Mark II for all the shooting, it's what's being shot on right now, but I figured I've got a Canon TD that I'm configuring, I'm setting up for my church. While I'm shooting video with that to get it all working and kind of work to figure out the differences between them, why not make a video about the two? And that's exactly what this is. Here you can see I've got the Canon 6D Mark II with the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus and the Switch Pod. It's been a fantastic combo, I really love it. But what's something more budget like the Canon TD? Let's take a look at that. So the Canon TD we have here comes with the stock lens. It's an 18 to 135 millimeter. And we've got the Rode VideoMic Pro on top of it, as well as a Joby GorillaPod. So I've been using the Switch Pod, and it's really cool to finally get a Joby GorillaPod in my hands to give it a test, see how it works. So this is what the video looks like with the 6D Mark II. Let's go ahead and switch over to the Canon TD and see if we can tell much of a difference. There we go, and now we're on the Canon TD. Now this time I couldn't quite get the Rode VideoMic Pro set up correctly. The battery was getting really hot, so I didn't want to mess with it. So I'm still using my VideoMic Pro Plus. So the sound should be fine, hopefully. I didn't do anything on the camera for it, so we'll see. So anyway, I'm not doing it complete justice because the lens for this one is not quite as gorgeous as the lens for my 6D Mark II. This is the Sigma 35mm f1.4. It does great things for the bokeh. Which is that blurry background. You'll notice pretty much everything in the frame right now is in focus. So you'll see the R2-D2, the lights there on the side, they're all pretty much in focus. That's a combo of things. There's a smaller sensor on the TD, which makes, which inherently is going to make everything more focused. It's not going to make those creamy backgrounds as much. This one's a full frame camera, so it's got a larger sensor, which causes that bigger distance between the background and the foreground. The other thing is that with the TD, I've got the stock lens on there, which the f-stop is 4. This one I was running at like 1.8, something like that. And the lower your f-stop, the smaller you can make the aperture. Well, I guess, yeah. The better you're going to get a separation of foreground and background. So this TD with the Switch Pod, here's my normal hello world vlogging setup. And I usually use the Switch Pod here is a Kickstarter that I've never really been able to show it off because I haven't had another camera to do so. I keep blocking my light up there. I'm rambling, aren't I? So anyway, with this, I have had a great time, but the TD is a great camera as well, and I kind of just wanted to shoot some video to see how it looked, and really just do a test with it, make sure I've got settings right on it, make sure I've got it working well, and test out its capabilities a little bit. So I haven't used the TD enough with video to tell you a difference between the two. They both have touchscreens and such. You can go out there, there's so many videos that have a like tutorials and such and just tech reviews of the two cameras. I don't need to get into that for you. So really, that was it for today's episode. I just wanted to share, kind of finally show off my camera. I haven't really been able to show it off in action without something else to share with it. I also set up this fun, like, Lazy Susan from our kitchen, actually, with some lighting and such, dramatic lighting, so that I could spin it around and make it look really cool. Hopefully in the earlier part of the episode that looked good. And so thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button, subscribe to see more of my stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!